Aren't you glad it's Friday? What is up, guys? Stephen Jeffrey of SJ Relics. Happy Flat Bill, Freaky Friday, Folding Hunter Friday. I posted a really cool short this morning of my buck 110 at the beach on Labor Day. I started to post that footage earlier in the week, but seeing how I wanted to participate in that tag, I posted it today. So check that out. I am coming to you today with two special mail calls. One of them is from James of Bigfoot's Cave. For you guys that don't know anything about that channel, it is an awesome channel featuring old tools, American-made tools. He goes to everything from flea markets to yard sales, finds these tools, refurbishes them. He's very humble about it because he has excellent results. And just like we love our knife cleanup videos, he gets those dramatic results on old, like I say, American hand tools. Awesome channel. I love watching it. James is just a really great guy. I've had a chance to correspond back and forth with him. And I'm not going to show his address. So we did a sticker swap. And sent me a really nice card. And of course, James, your handwriting is much better than mine. So I'm always embarrassed when I write something. My mom said I should have been a doctor. But anyway, he sent me these awesome stickers. Also, I'll be putting it right here. Just awesome sticker. There's Bigfoot in his cave with all the tools in the background. Very cool design on that. And then this sticker, which I love, this one has that skateboard / hot rod aesthetic. Look at all those old hand tools. Bigfoot's Cave, established 2017, and just very cool design. Again, Bigfoot's Cave. Go like and subscribe to his channel. Amazing channel, always brings it, and just another fun thing that a lot of us men and some of you ladies get into, and just a cool thing when you tire of old pocket knives, or you want to bring something different into your algorithm. That would definitely be your jam. Bigfoot's Cave, check it out. Let's build that channel up. I think he's at 700. I don't remember. It's like 700 something subscribers. So let's build that up. Also, mail call. I got all the address covered here from Brian at Bubba's EDC. Brian, I call Brian because I'm Steven. Some people want to call me Steve. I call Brian. I know his nickname, and probably growing up, his everybody called him Bubba. I call him both, but most of all, I call him a friend. And I had the honor this past couple of weeks of working on a slip for him, which you guys have seen it. If you haven't, here it is right here. It is a Georgia Bulldogs knife slip for a full-size trapper. Again, it was an incredible honor. And I've been so busy as of late. I've kind of having to kind of change the way I work here at SJ Relics. And so Brian and I actually did a trade, and he offered me something that I just couldn't refuse. It is a 1975 and year, and so that really perked my ears right up, and I'm wanting to build that part of my collection. And I want to say this package is really heavy, so there's a whole lot more than a knife in there, and I can't wait to see what's in it. So let's get into this. All right, guys, doing the honors of getting into this awesome package. This is the Smoky Mountain Knife Works club knife. This is a single blade slimline trapper with the acid wash blade. There's our tang stamp, Boker Sologen, and then it's got an 01. On the back there's nothing but some oil that was in the pivot. Awesome blade. This is for the 10-day knife challenge, 10-day trapper challenge. Yesterday I was carrying a full-size trapper and amber bone. It was my 50th birthday present to myself with money I received. And this was one my wife bought for me at SMKW last time we were there. Awesome knife, awesome in the hand. It is a total full-size trapper. And without showing the address here and all that good stuff, I did tape over it. And I also want to be careful because I kind of got a feeling what's in here, and I don't want to cut into anything. I made the mistake the other day of cutting into a letter. Man, that thing is sharp. Cutting into a letter someone sent me, and again, look at it. Copper bolsters, micarta, burlap micarta handles. Very, very cool knife. I'm just going to lay it there so you can look at it. And without further ado, oh my lordy. See, I knew this was in here. I knew this was in here. So guys, I am beyond stoked here to open this. I'm going to open this first because I know what it is. This, of course, Case Kentucky Bicentennial knife. These were produced in 74 and 75, and it was for Kentucky's 200th anniversary. So that means they were established in 17 something. We'll look because the etching is on the blade. I know what this is, and I've wanted one of these so bad. Look at that. But again, look at the condition of the box. I know I'm teasing you here. Just perfect collector's piece. He told me that the inside of the case is deteriorating a little bit, and that is to be expected of old foam. And I am 50 years old as well, and I am deteriorating. So we all know how that feels. Here's Case XX Kentucky Bicentennial. There's the etch on that blade. I'm going to open this up completely. Let's get into this thing. Again, there's that ribbon there, that kind of USA ribbon. This is like I say, it's dry rotted in there, but the box is in perfect condition. I am just as proud as can be. There's some of that red fuzz. There's some blow it out. Beautiful knife. This thing has never been toted, never been carried. So 1774 to 1974. And of course, this was her 200th year, Bicentennial. There's Davy Crockett. They're etched in the blade. I love the way they were doing the colored etch back then. And I want to see something. Let's go closer here. That must be the state bird. This is in Super Sport stainless steel. I think at that time it was 440 steel. It's got those green handles, bird's eye pivot. This one's just feels solid as a rock. Man, I'm stoked. So this is a G137. G, it must stand for green. I'm just guessing there. Oh, it's a little stiff. It's been there. I'm trying to see these dots. There we go. Let me zoom in on that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, it is a 75. So this was the latter part of that production. There's some of that red fuzz too. Latter part of that production. So these were produced again 74, 75. They did them in a wood handle. They did them in a bone. They did them in this green Delrin variant. I love this one. This is I've looked at these several times. You know, looking at 1975 knives. These pop up in my search on Evil Bay, and they're pricey. So when Brian offered this, I knew exactly what I was getting. And this was definitely a knife that I was very interested in, and man, it's just beautiful. I love it. I love it. Thank you so much, Brian. This is so far I've got a swell-in jack that I got from Deep South Cutlery. This is a 1975 birth year. It's got like one carbon spot on it. And I have this. I also have a couple other 1970s cases. A Stockman, I can't tell what year it is. It's so pitted that all the pitting looks like dots. And then I've got a 1970 two-blade jack in red bone. And the bone, I'll have to show that one. The blade's pretty whittled on it, but still, it's a good toter. And I got it for like $10 at a pawn shop. But this right here, these things, like I say, these are only going up in value. And to someone like me that's a 1975 5-dot myself, it means a lot. Brian, thank you. This was awesome. It's totally awesome on my end. So I'm gonna set that right here. I'm gonna set these here so you can just look at them. Again, just awesome casing here. And I am stoked and honored to get this, and the fact that it's in the original box, you know, just makes it a real showpiece for my collection. So, because I don't have anything from this era in the original box, so I am stoked, tickled to death to get this. So this package was pretty heavy, and I want to see what's in these. I have an idea because I've seen Big Jim, I've seen Georgia Adventurer, I've seen several folks, and I just have an idea of what this is because Brian and his wife, they produce things together. She does EDC Hanks. He's got a laser engraver, I think, but if it is what I think it is, I'm stoked, and it is. I am so honored. These are awesome. So these are like slate coasters. These are going in my man room. Man, look at that. Look at the detail on that. I love it, man. That's so awesome. That's so awesome. Again, that's slate, and he's lasered in. Again, an Indian logo, and I love it. Again, y'all seen my space with all the Indians, and this just fits right in. Man, I love that. That is beautiful. Knife Brotherhood. I met Brother Randy at the Ellaville Knife Show, and he gave me a sticker, and that was the sticker he had. And that man has just been a total encouragement and inspiration to me in the knife community. And so to be a part of the Knife Brotherhood is just an honor. That's so beautiful. So let's check out these other two. Man, I'm gonna have coasters for everybody. What's cool too is he puts these little rubberized feet. What? That is beautiful. Man, that's so awesome. SJ Relics and Restorations. See, he put the guitar in there because anybody knows me. I am a musician and a guitar player. I play a lot of instruments, but guitar is my main instrument. There is a Buck 110, which I posted one today. And again, there's my Indian. And again, I'm not Indian specific. Let me say that twice. To me, all the chief heads, I always joke, anything with feathers like that looks tough, that's me. And so I think that's awesome. And if you didn't know, for those of y'all that don't know, my design is from, oh my Lord, let me look at this. So my design, I'm gonna say this first. My design is from the old sharpening stone. Oh, I'm having a brain poot now. I'll have to post it up here, but it is a carbonium sharpening stone. I took an old carbonium ad, a really rare carbonium ad, and my son did some working with that ad to make it what it was and to make it far enough from the original that nobody could, obscuring it to the fact it became the SJ Relics. So I'm just being honest engine with you there. And man, look at that. Case XX USA. And dude, it's a 5-dot. That is so awesome. See, he made it really specific to me. Man, I'm honored and blessed. I am so blessed. This is, Bubba, thank you. This has exceeded over and beyond any expectations I had. And look at these. EDC Hanks. And I've been carrying one, and it was one I got from Tim's School of Fish. Look at those dinosaurs. And on the other side, it has the microfiber, which y'all see me, I'm always wearing glasses and always having to glare and always having to wipe my glasses. So this is perfect. These will be toted and carried. Look at the stitching on the edge of those. I don't know what that stitching pattern is called, but man, that is the icing on the cake. So awesome. Very, very, and perfect size too. And then look at this one. It's more of a nautical theme. Europe. Let's see, I'm looking at this as Europe, Atlantic. It's got the old name, so this is like the Mediterranean, but I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. Anyway, so awesome. Man, I love this. And it's got that blue backing, that blue felt backing. Beautiful, beautiful work. For you guys that don't know, his wife makes these EDC Hanks, and he also does some coasters and all from the people in the community. I don't know how busy Brian wants to get, because he is a busy man. He has quite the workload as far as his day job, and I know how that feels. But the knife thing is our hobby and our source of enjoyment, and just kind of getting out our creative juices in this, and for that we are honored to be a part of it. But that said, he does produce these, and he has sold them at shows. He may have some stuff at Ellaville, I'm not sure, but he also may want to just come to Ellaville and walk around and just be Bubba, and which is all right with me. So but he does have these. Check out his channel. Reach out to him if you're interested in anything like this, because this is awesome. This is so awesome. Bubba, thank you so much. Thank you. Again, I am so blessed and so honored. And again, this puts the panache on my collection, and my 1970s collection. This thing is flawless, and to have the packaging to go with it, it is just amazing. Thank you so much. Guys, I'm blown away. I'm stoked. Brian, thank you. You guys check out Bubba's EDC. Bubba came into the community strong with 2024 Ellaville Knife Show. He was the guy that really captured the footage of the event, and his page shot up, and with good reason. He brings it almost daily, posting videos, encouragement. He's more of sometimes a vlog style. He'll be riding down the road, just talking about his day, always sharing encouragement and a word from the Lord. So check his channel out. Brian, thank you. I'm honored and I'm humbled, and you and your wife are truly gifted. And thank you so much for the coasters. Thank you so much for the EDC Hanks, and thank you for the awesome trade. Man, you put the panache on my case knife collection. So thank you so much. Again, James from Bigfoot's Cave. Check that channel out. Awesome channel. You will love it. You will be just encouraged and enthralled by the things that he finds, the American-made tools, and he refurbishes. Y'all just have an awesome weekend. This is Stephen Jeffrey of SJ Relics saying, get out there, do something, and wherever you go, whatever you do, carry a good knife. Thank you, and God bless.